Most Christians want to be debt-free, but they've never been taught the Bible's actual system for breaking free fast. Debt isn't just a financial problem, it's a bondage problem. And Scripture calls it what it is. Proverbs 22:7 says, "The borrower is servant to the lender." Debt turns you into a servant, and God never called his children to live enslaved. But the Bible doesn't just warn us, it gives us a clear, practical system for breaking free. Face the numbers. Biblical truth, stewardship. Step 1 is simple. Know the state of your finances. Proverbs 27:23. Be diligent to know the state of your flocks. In today's world, flocks means your money. You cannot defeat what you refuse to look at. List every debt, every balance, every interest rate, every due date. Bring it into the light. That's where freedom begins. Build God's order, not emotional spending. Debt grows in chaos. Freedom grows in order. Corinthians 14:40 says, "Let all things be done decently and in order." Create a written budget. Give every dollar an assignment. Stop letting emotions control your spending. When your money has no structure, your debt has no resistance. Prioritize debt. Biblically, now Scripture gives us a principle. Focus on one thing with diligence. Proverbs 6:6-8 teaches us to learn from the ant. Small, consistent action destroys big problems. Use the debt snowball or debt avalanche, but the key is consistency, not perfection. Pick the first debt, attack it with intensity, and when it's gone, roll the payment into the next one. Cut the root, not just the branches. Most people try to pay off debt while keeping the same habits that created the debt. Proverbs 28:20 warns us that chasing quick fixes leads to poverty. We don't need quick fixes. We need new patterns. Cut unnecessary subscriptions. Delay upgrades. Stop emotional purchases. Reject impulse decisions. This isn't punishment. This is preparation for freedom. Invite God into the process. Becoming debt-free isn't only practical, it's spiritual. James 1:5 says, "If any of you lacks wisdom, ask God." You need wisdom to plan, courage to start, and discipline to finish. Pray for guidance. Pray for strategy. Pray for strength. And watch God multiply your efforts. Debt freedom isn't a dream, it's a biblical assignment. When you follow God's system, order, diligence, stewardship, intentional action, you break the chains faster than you ever imagined. If you're ready to break free, comment below. I choose freedom. Follow for more Bible-backed money wisdom and practical steps for financial breakthrough.